So this guy ran on the stage at Gamescom and says he wants to play GTA 6.
Yes, exactly. All right. Well, guys. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Really disappointed. They're disappointed.
And it made me think, gaming fans are becoming some of the dumbest people on this earth. Other than PC players who whine about console players, the Dallas Cowboys fan base, and Attitude Era old heads, the list can go on and on. The gaming community / fan base is a community I'll stack right at the top. What's up YouTube, it's TJ, like, subscribe, yada yada yada. Let's get into it. But why is that? Why do I feel like that? Because y'all don't know how to wait for games. Y'all act like y'all don't know what it takes to make a game. Financial, legal, and just development process of making a game. It's like, for real, think about it. Here's a good example. People were rushing Cyberpunk. When is Cyberpunk gonna come out? Where's Cyberpunk? I'm losing interest in Cyberpunk. Wah. Then Cyberpunk dropped early due to the pressure of being rushed for it by the consumers, and it was a messed up game. It was a buggy game. It was kind of like WWE 2K20, but 2K20 had no excuse of being that buggy and messed up. Overall, it wasn't a finished game. It was rushed by the people that wanted to buy it. And guess what happened after they dropped it? People started whining about the game being rushed and how the game isn't finished, when literally everybody was basically bullying their way into them releasing the game. Like, the levels of the details that have to be in games now are crazy. It's not like the 90s / early 2010s anymore. We are in a very detailed era of gaming where there are many polygons, pixels, whatever you want to call it, in one body part of a character. It's going to take time, so chill and be patient, respectfully. Another thing that's getting on my nerves about the gaming community while we talking about it is asking for unnecessary remakes and reboots, mainly for games that don't need it. For example, why is everyone asking for a GTA 4 and a Red Dead Redemption 1 remake? Why? GTA 4 came out in 2008 and Red Dead came out in 2010. That's 15 years ago and 13 years ago. Dang, that really is a long time, but from a gamer standpoint, that's not that long ago. Now, if it's a game series or a game that came out, like, let's say before the 360 / Wii era, then maybe I'll be like, yeah, that game needs a remake or just a remaster. That's all. Just up the graphics, change a little bit of controls, and just put it out into the stores again. Those ideas I can support, but a game that came out less than 10 years ago? No, I don't know. That don't even make sense. Like, come on, bro. And back to Rockstar real quick on the GTA 6. Yes, it's taking a long time. GTA 5 is coming up on 10 years. Matter of fact, I think 10 years will be next month, in a couple of weeks. Yeah, I don't want to wait 10 years for a sequel, but if it's going to be as fire as it was in the leaks, and that's the little bit of details they had, I'll wait. I'll patiently wait. But how do y'all expect them to create a new game when they're first dealing with a lot of hacks and a lot of leaks? That stuff pauses the process in making a game. Second of all, y'all are asking for a bunch of remakes. What do y'all expect to happen? Like, that stuff slows the progress down. Now, reboots, if they're done right, I can support that idea. Bad example, Saints Row. I already knew the Saints Row reboot was gonna be trash just by the picture, because nobody wants to be a hip gangster. Like, yay, I'm a thug. And then they weren't even thugs for the right reason. They were just doing that to get student loans cleared. Like, that's not street stuff that you do. It's not. And it's like, you can't be a hip thug unless your character is made to be like this crazy character that likes stuff like that, maybe. But back to the subject here, my top picks of games that need reboots. I can't go down the full list, but I'm just putting off the top of my head. SSX series, the NBA and NFL Street series. But the way EA is looking right now, basically for the last probably say 5-6 years, I don't really trust EA with making a reboot of those games. Backbreakers, SimCity, especially SimCity, I missed it, but those are some games off the top of my head I feel like they need reboots. Overall, I want the main point of this to be, just be patient. Like, once again, have y'all seen what it takes to make a game? It takes a long time to get that stuff out, especially in this era of detailed graphics, scenery, everything. And honestly, just stop asking for remakes and just let the nostalgia go, because it's whooping y'all behind right now. Like, it got y'all in the chokehold. Now that I think about it, that's something I'm gonna talk about in my next video. Like, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one. God willing, peace.